Hi, everyone. Today we're going to be doing another Gundam build, and my dad's here with me.
Hey, howdy y'all.
So today we're going to be building the RX-78-2 Gundam from the original Mobile Suit Gundam Anime show. And this is the very first Mobile Suit Gundam. And also, the very first Gundam show was released in 1978. And this is one of them. So let's get started. So the first piece that we need is, and one more thing. I still did leave the poly caps on this sprue, and it does come with a sticker sheet, but of course I'm not gonna use these because I'm gonna be painting this guy. So let's get started. So the first piece that we're going to build is the chest and also the body. So first we need this, and we also need this, and this is going to connect on the back here. Using these 3 pegs here inside in these 3 pegs here. So it looks like that. And these are the, like, vent things here. And the poly caps that we need is PC2, which are these 2 here. And these are gonna go like, well, you want them facing like this. And these are gonna fit into these holes here, into these, well, either one of these pegs here. so they look like this here. And the next poly cap that we need is PC4, which is these here, but you only need one. And this is going to peg into this piece here. From this peg into this hole here. So it looks like that. And this is going to fit into that hole right there. I had to adjust the light so y'all can see. So this here is going to fit into here, and you want it facing like this, with this piece up. Now we also need this here, and you want it facing like this. And this is going to slide into these two grooves here on the bottom into these pegs here. So it looks like that. And we also need this piece here. And you want it facing like this. And this is all gonna tap into the back here. So it all looks like this. Now we're going to take the lower body here, and this is going to fit into this hole and this peg here. So it looks like that. And we also need this piece, and the poly cap that we need is PC1, which is here. And this is going to fit underneath here. And you want this looking like this. Well, you want to like pop this on first, and then put this over it, so it looks like that. And we're going to take this piece, which is his backpack, and this is going to fit into here. And you get two of these thrusters here. That's going to fit into these holes and these pegs here. So it looks like that. And we also need these two handles for his beam sabers. And these have these things here. And you want these facing like this, so that these holes will go into these pegs here. So it looks like that. And these are going to go into here. And that's the body all done. So now the next part that we're going to build is the head. So I forgot to plug in my camera so that it can stay charged. But the next part that we're going to build is the head. So we need this piece here. you want it facing like this. And for the eyes, we have this tiny translucent yellow piece here. And this is going to go over here. So it looks like this. And for the mouthpiece, which is here, this is going to go in here. So it looks like that. And for the half of the head, which is here, and this is the back half of the head, this hole is going to go into that peg right there. And the other half here just sandwiches together. So it looks like that. And for the V-fin, which is here, this is going to have this tiny little red piece here. Which is going to go like this. And you just tap it on to the tab where the V-fin goes to, and you have the head all done. And you can now pop his head on. So now we got the head all done. Now for the arms. We need these two. And the poly cap that we need is PC3, which is right here. And this is going to go into this hole, and either one of these two pegs. So it looks like that. And then we just sandwich the other half together. And that's the shoulder pad. And for the elbow, we're going to need these two and these two here. This is going to be you want this facing like this and this facing like this. and this is going to peg into here, and this is going to peg into here, and you want this like this. And then you just sandwich the other half together. And that's the elbow joint here, or the elbow itself. Now we're going to take these here for this half. It's gonna go into here, and the other half is gonna tap together. And these things here are going to go into these tabs here. So they look like that. And this piece is going to go through here, and this piece is going to go in here, and you want it facing like this. And for the hands, he does come with multiple set of hands. I'm using the open hands. But as for the hands, well, I'm using the open hands. This is going to peg into here. I think I just like grabbed the wrong thing. But you take one of these and tap them onto the top of the hands. And I think this is the wrong one. And like you just saw, you just pop the hand onto the arm here. And the shoulder pad is going to plug into this peg and that poly cap there. And there's an arm all done. And I've already built the other one. And then you just pop on the arms. And there's the upper body all done. So stay tuned for part 2, where we're going to build the lower body. And I'm splitting this into 4 parts. So stay tuned for the next part.